Test on the mic 1, 2. Test on the mic 1, 2. Test. Hello. Come on in. It is Monday morning. I don't know what I got on my eye. Oh, Lord. Good morning. Good morning. Come on in. Me too, Terry. I am really glad that they found the baby. Hello. What's up, Cooking Bear? Good morning. Hi, Allison. What's up, Savannah? Thank you guys for coming in here this morning. Good morning. A true crime subathon has started. The timer just started at 59 minutes. And what this means is I want to get as many subscribers as I can in the next 59 minutes. As many subscribers as I can in the next 59 minutes is a true crime subathon. Hi, Melanie. Everybody come in. Tell me how you're doing this morning. Where you coming in from? What you thinking? Oh, why did it stop? Do you all see the clock at the top, or is it just me? Terry Henderson sent 5 subscriptions. Terry Henderson, are you serious? Oh my gosh. Hey, Ireland, welcome in. Oh my goodness. Terry Henderson sent 5. Oh, thank you. I see the True Crime Subathon clock at the top, but I don't know. I thought everybody else would be able to see it too. Thank you. Terry, thank you so much. You're too nice to me. Thank you. I'm really, really grateful. Thank you. Rainsville, Savannah, you're in Rainsville? I lived in Albertville, and my brother and sister-in-law live in Dutton. I graduated from Crossville High School. Savannah, Lissa, you're in Rainsville too? Lindsay's in Scottsboro? Yeah. But you know any Cookstons? That's our close family friends there in Scottsboro. I loved going to the unclaimed baggage store. Fort Payne. I lived in close to Collinsville. I've lived in Atala, there on Duck Springs Road. Come on. You guys know where I'm talking about. Let's see my Alabama friends there throw parts if you know where I'm talking about. Shout out to Atala, Collinsville, Boaz. I lived in Boaz, Albertville, Scottsboro, Rainsville. What's up, Rainsville? Oh, yes. And Dutton's a little speck on the map. Isn't that something? Guys, do you know? Yes, honey. Melanie, my in-laws had a shaved ice truck. And we would go there at the flea market in Collinsville, and I would help them work it. So we would work that flea market. What a small world. Like way back, like late 90s, early 2000s. Fife? Valerie, I didn't know you know where Fife was. What? This is like a lot of people that know a little bitty places that other people may not know in the same room, and that's crazy. What a small world. Ugh. Okay. Further challenge to anybody who knows Albertville. Does anybody know where Million Dollar Avenue is in Albertville? If you know where Million Dollar Avenue is in Albertville, Alabama, throw me up a heart. That's a nickname, not an actual road name. It's a trickery question. I mean, that's crazy to me. Just passing through. Knows Albertville. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Today's live goal, by the way, is 10 of these 2025 glasses. They are so cute. Come on. We got to celebrate the new year. Where are you guys going to celebrate it at? Thank you, just passing through for the glasses. I don't know Samantha. For those of you that live in the area, do you remember the tragic car accident in 2014 that took 3 people right there off the Gadsden exit, and one of them was a 5-year-old baby in the car? It was a like a double wide. Somebody's pulling a double wide. It was 10 years ago. It was like the news of the area, the news of Alabama. It was this really tragic, horrible accident. Darla says you stay home. Thank you for sharing the love. Heather, you will? In Blount County or Knoxville? Good morning. They found the baby. Jeannie's talking about the 2-year-old that went missing yesterday in the Amber Alert. Yes, I will update you in just a second on 10 lines. Oh, in 2016, Savannah. Oh, no. Yes, they found the 2-year-old baby from Knoxville yesterday. And here's the crazy part. I didn't see a hill on that road, yet they said they found the baby in the car, that 2002 Gold Ford, down in a muddy construction site down a hill. So the police think that the car wasn't stolen, that it was left in gear and rode down that hill. What? Who just done a 6-month subscription? Pa? All I seen was PA. Whoever you are, thank you. 6 months, guys. What? Well, that was a kind of a rumor, Ross. Maybe Speedy. It was rumored that he went into a rug house. They think the car wasn't stolen. I didn't see any hills. I don't know how the car got to where it was, but they're like, oh, it ran down this hill into this construction site that's got a lot of mud, and the car's stuck in the mud and the baby's in the back. It was very oddly. I know. I'm like, there's no hill off that road. It's so flat by the interstate there. There's no hill, and there's definitely no construction site. I'm gonna be keeping track on it though, trust me. I mean, it's such a weird story, like I'm gonna be all over it. You know, um, I'd like to know exactly where they found the baby in the construction site. Yes. I mean, Grandpa called 911. What's up, Jenny? Hey, Jenny. The type of hold on a minute. I got something to show Jenny. The type of stickers that I have, Jenny, are these right here that are the new kind. These are made for tumblers and um stuff like that, and you can definitely put epoxy over them. But that's the kind that I have left there. And if you all want one of these cups, you can find it on scfmerch.com. You can order one. These are the 40 ounces. I think I got them real cheap. Plus, if you're a subscriber, you get 60% off. And if you don't know the code for that, send me a message and I will send you the code. Get you 60% off an already cheap 40 ounce, and it goes to support me. Who don't love that? Kapow. Yes. Had choppers, but they were not in the right direction. The choppers were more in West Knoxville, which confused me because the child was lost in East. That's where they started. I don't know. Maybe they started there, but they did have to land shortly after they took off because we had a high wind warning. It was rainy, so they really didn't get to fly far at all. So it really was ground effort until somebody, I don't know who found him. I don't know if it was a person or officials. I'm kind of waiting on an update. Hey, Hannah. Yes, the update on Tan Lines is a good one. She is off the vent and still in the hospital, but um she's awake. She's just healing. She's got a lot of broken bones, hoping to be out of the hospital sometime after the first of the year. She woke up on the 27th. Yes. Thank you for the heart me, Tina. We're at 7,000 likes. Can you believe how many likes we got to in yesterday's show? For those of you who don't know, um, I'm going to change my Saturday night show to Sundays from 1 to 3. It kind of was an overwhelming vote. It was a really good show yesterday. We were all alert and not sleepy and tired for us old folk. So they did find him. Okay, so the KCSO found him. That's the Knox County Sheriff's Office. Knox County Sheriff's Office found him then. That's Miranda says, I just subbed so I can hear about the souls in the room. Oh, Miranda, thank you. We have 150 souls in the room right now and 8,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 20,000 likes. Knoxville, Tennessee. Thank you for that. Yes. Oh, Heather's using her little stickers. By the way, if you are a subscriber, you can use these little stickers that I've put in there. Let me go fix this thing. I think something's wrong with it. Hold on. If I go away, I'll be right back. I promise. Maybe. Okay. Just a moment. I'm just looking at something. I'm going to pin this. I have 490 subscribers. We're only 4 away from the goal of 494. Mom says, I have family in West Knox. What area did they find him in? Some sort of construction site. Let's see if I can get an update. They didn't say where or what construction site they found him at. His name was Elton Bailey. Okay. So this article was released 12 hours ago. This seems to be the latest one. Um, nope, they just updated it that he was found. Yes, and it was so weird. He had the same name as the grandfather. That was just pure coincidence. So there's not really any updates there. It's just kind of what that he was found. It doesn't say what construction site. I know the whole thing doesn't make any sense, Chastity. And this is just my honest opinion that now that he has been found safe, I really feel like there needs to be some kind of CPS investigation as to why the grandfather was in an area he should not be in and left the child alone in the car and maybe and had left it in um in gear. But it may be just something with the grandfather and nothing to do with the mom at all. I'm sure she's, but I still would probably have some sort of investigation into that. But, good morning. KJ, we were just talking about the outcome of finding the 2-year-old. Tina, I feel like that maybe that may not be true. He was in his own driveway. So here's what the Knoxville Police Department said. Exhaustive search efforts persisted for well over 3 hours with no verified sightings of the vehicle until assisting the Knox County Sheriff's Office personnel found the Ford Explorer in a muddy construction site near 212 Pelham Park Road. So for the lady that was in here, 212 Pelham Park Road, around, so a construction site, okay, a short distance from where the SUV was reportedly last seen. The car was still running, and Elton was found safe and unharmed inside of the vehicle. The Special Crimes Unit is continuing their investigation to determine if somebody did briefly attempt to steal the vehicle or if it was potentially left in gear and rolled down several ravines into the construction area where it was found. The Knoxville Police Department appreciates the public's response to the Amber Alert as well as all the law enforcement agencies who assisted the search. Okay. Pelham Park Road. Let's go back to Google Earth. Now I'm going to put in Old State Road, which is where he was reported missing from. And then I'm going to put in 212 Pelham Park Road. No, they ain't no dagnab way. No, this is impossible. Okay, look. It's backwards, it's mirrored. But over here at the split is the road, like over here. And here's where he was found. Down here at the exit, way down there. What exactly? What in the hay bale? There's no way that vehicle rode all the way from Old State Road. There's no way. So hold on. Now, as a reference, I'm going back to where he was lost from. Now remember, he's down by the two circles. Remember the letter 8 down at the exit? So it's down here, remember? It's over here. He went missing from up here. Found down here, and they're saying he rolled all the way down ravines through neighborhoods and over the end of the interstate and down the road. What? That can't be. That can't be. There's not even a way. As we said, the only road off of that road is this little side street here down into this industrial and business area. It's an odd thing to say. Wouldn't you just say it's under investigation? We'll give you more information later instead of making up something crazy like that? People are going to look at maps and know something's wrong. Y'all know? They're going to be like, and then they're going to get a bunch of phone calls asking what happened. Mm-hmm. It's just a little oddly. We are at 15,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30,000 likes. Today's live goal is 10. 2025 glasses. Thank you. I just got one. Thank you for the glasses. Thank you, Paula's Paws. We need 7 more to reach today's live goal. Okay. Where am I going to my notes? Gotta get my notes up. Maybe Emily. I mean, I don't know if she'd had custody or not. It said that she was on the way to get the baby. So if she doesn't have custody, I don't know if they'd let her just go get the baby, or you know what I mean. Hello. So I wanted to talk about who is familiar with the woman that was set on fire on the subway. Who's familiar with this story? If you're not, I will tell you about the story because the person who done it was just indicted. Beast knows. Sherry knows. Lake Life knows. Thank you, Beast. Thank you for that. So a woman was set on fire while sitting on a stationary F train at Coney Island, Stillwell Avenue station in Brooklyn on Sunday morning. She was pronounced dead at the scene. This happened on December 28th. Thank you. Thank you for that, Beast. Why? I don't know. I'm just getting familiar with this because it's just happened. The victim still has not been identified. They're trying to use fingerprints and DNA to confirm her identity after reviewing the surveillance video footage to kind of trace her movements. Police believe the suspect and victim did not know each other, and there was no interaction before the attack. The person who done it reportedly told investigators that he had been drinking and did not remember the incident. So he did not remember the incident. Was it a few weeks ago? This article may be incorrectly dated. Oh, I'm sorry. You're correct. December 22nd, 2024, not the 28th. December 22nd, 2024, on a New York City subway, this woman sat. She still remains unidentified. They're trying to identify her. She was just sitting there minding her business at the subway. This guy, drunk, set her on fire, and she died. The guy who was arrested for it Sebastian Zapita, I don't know if I'm saying the last name right. Sebastian Zapita, 33. Sebastian Zapita, 33. Zapita was indicted on murder and arson charges on December the 27th. That was just a few days ago. He faces a maximum sentence of life in prison without parole. And no one helped her. Mm-hmm. Yes, and definitely by now. I don't know if she was homeless. Maybe that's where she lived. Zapita is a Guatemalan citizen who was deported from the United States in 2018 and later re-entered the country illegally. So he was deported. He come back. The incident has renewed concerns about safety on the New York City subway system, with overall crime in the subway is rare. This is really an extensive example of the kind of crime that can happen in a subway, although it's very, not normally people don't get set on fire. New York Mayor Eric Adams has stated that many high-profile incidents on the subway involve individuals with mental health issues. Some of the quotes used is, "This is a malicious deed, a sleeping, vulnerable woman on our subway system." Brooklyn District Attorney Eric Gonzalez. So that statement right there tells us that she was homeless. Perhaps the guy that done it, Sebastian, was homeless as well. So I just wanted to update y'all that he was indicted for that, and they are still really trying to find out who that poor lady is. And my heart goes out to her family wherever they may be. We have 20,000 likes. Let's see if we can get to 30,000. We have 188 souls in the room, darling. Today's goal is 10 glasses, and we're halfway there. That's right, Wendy. He says he was drunk. Maybe he... Thank you, Beast. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. Well, you know that I don't think does New York have the death penalty? I don't think they even have it. It's hard to remember what states have what. Well, since he committed the crime here, they would rather keep him in jail here forever as to deport him for an opportunity for him to come back. That's what I thought, Mr. Sneaks. They don't have it. I know. Right? Yeah. Thank you, bees. Thank you. Hey, Karen. We're just kind of talking a little bit about everything. What's up, Lisa? Well, we were talking about the fact that Sebastian Zapata, I don't know. It's Zapeta, Zapeta. I'm hoping I'm saying that right. He was indicted, 33 years old, indicted for, we were talking about that incident where he set the lady on fire. Hmm. That's what we were talking about. So he's indicted. Court TV updated that probably some hours ago, but he was indicted on December the 27th. But there is a story that I want to tell you guys about. Thank you. I want to cover this in complete extensive, like we really need to deep dive into this. The baby was found safe in the car. Yes, the baby was found safe. Thank you. We reached the goal. Thank you, guys. What's up, Butterfly? Butterfly's in the house. Good to see you. It really was Doris. But we were talking about the crazy circumstances in which the baby was found. They think that the car wasn't stolen, but that it went down a ravine that the car couldn't have went down. We just looked at it on the map and we're like, no, that car couldn't have went down that hill. Me too, Tina. No, that's okay. I knew what you meant, Butterfly. Who's your daddy? Okay. Who in here Googled John Brent McGee while I was I think I told you about this a couple of shows ago. It was supposed to be the Saturday night show, John Brent McGee. Ladybug, there was an Amber Alert in Knoxville, Tennessee yesterday that's been resolved. Been resolved. Baby was found safe. Awesome. Okay. Let me tell you guys about this, okay? I'm going to do a more extensive video on this. I'm going to talk about the mysterious and deeply troubling disappearance of John Brent McGee. It's really similar to Bradley Strassner. It reminded me a lot of that story. And his family, like them, oh, thank you, Butterfly, are going on shows and trying to get the word out there that he's missing under suspicious circumstances. 42 years old. He's a father from Leachville, Arkansas. He was last seen on July the 11th, 2024. Let me show you a picture to get you familiar with him. I've taken so many pictures since then. I don't even know if I have it. Yes, here we go. John Brent McGee. John Brent McGee. That's what he looks like. Right now, there's a $5,000 reward. Again, this is Arkansas. 42 years old. This is him. He's a father, and his family and his sister, they're all desperately looking for him. 42. He's 42 years old. Thank you, guys. We're about to hit 30,000 likes. Keep going. Keep going. Let's get some folks in here. Okay. Now let me tell you the story. He was last seen on July the 11th, 2024, leaving his cousin's house on foot with no phone, no money, and no trace. Simply walked away. Sort of like Bradley. His wife, Sarah, said that the day he vanished, she checked in. Okay, let me reword this. So he has a wife named Sarah. This is where it gets complicated. But she checked into a domestic violence shelter the day after he went missing. You following me so far? I'm familiar with that, Wendy. I am, and that is on my to-do list. So he's got this wife. The day after he went missing, she checks into a domestic violence shelter. And then some days later, she moves in with a guy named Sean Poe. And Sean Poe is the best man, the best friend at the wedding type thing. But it was her friend. Okay? Follow me so far? In fact, Sean Poe was such a good friend that he gave the wife away at the wedding. You heard me right. Gave her away at the wedding. You guys know where I'm going with this, right? Now, they've moved in together. It's Sean Poe and Sarah sitting in a tree, Kissing. Here is where you're going to get bulled up, fired up, mad. His wife, Sarah, didn't even tell the children that he was missing for 54 days. 54 days. That's almost 2 months. On top of that, she failed a polygraph test regarding John's whereabouts. She passed the question of, did you harm John? She said no, she passed. She passed, thank you, Beast and Beauty, thank you. She passed on the question of, there was another question she passed on. I can't remember that one, but I think it was in regards to knowing exactly what happened to him. She failed on being there. Was you there? She said no, failed. She failed on of knowing where his whereabouts are. Scent dogs tracked John's scent, all right, from his house, his cousin's house, where he went off walking, down to Sean Poe's house before the trail went cold. Now, what I'm thinking is what you're thinking, but it's nothing that we can say just yet. Because it's just all speculation. It's all speculation. Evidence collected by the family, like potential blood stains found in John's home, has been sitting in a crime lab for over 5 weeks. And despite requests, the Arkansas State Police, who I already have a problem with, and FBI haven't stepped in. Not a shocker here on Arkansas State Police, considering the missing, the disappearance of Katie Ferguson has never really been investigated either. This is not looking good for you, Arkansas. Now, a car belonging to John's friend Ronnie. John's friend. John is the one that's missing, John's friend. So a car belonging to Ronnie the friend was scrapped shortly after his disappearance. Thank you, Beast. They didn't try to sell it. They didn't even give it away to somebody who might need a car. They took it to the scrapyard and had it smashed into a pancake. But before they did that, somebody saw suspicious bloodstains in the back seat. Like Bradley Strassner, John had a journal where he expresses fear. He believed that Sarah was trying to set him up or perhaps get rid of him altogether. This is his own journal entry writings. So after he went missing, Sean Poe put up, he surrounded his house with no trespassing signs. He didn't just put up one. He put up tons of no trespassing signs at his house. Now, I asked my agent to try to book this family on the show, and I hope that they can come over. Thank you, Beast and Beauty. I appreciate you. He's got a sister named Jamie and advocate named Christy, who are fighting tirelessly to help bring him home. They've organized searches. They've went on podcasts. I hope they'll come on mine, and confronted law enforcement, but they need more help, and that's where we step in. Right, Chastity. No trespassing signs is going to keep the police away. Like they're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, we get it. Bye. No. No. So they're wanting you to contact the Mississippi County Sheriff's Office, which is in Arkansas, not Mississippi. And I'm going to make a video, and it's going to be hashtag Justice for Brent, because he would never come home and talk to his sister or his children or his wife, for that matter, even though he feared that they were trying to plan something here. you know? Thank you, Beast. Beast is like rolling out all the 2025 glasses. I'm getting ready for the new year. Thank you so much for that. Chastity says, but maybe that doesn't work in Arkansas since they obviously don't do shit. Amen. Found it. I have to learn my buttons. I did $1 for Daisy. Is in the house. So, 2025 is going to be my year. Oh, yes. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. It is going to be my year. So many great things are going to happen. I'm going to be moving out of the basement of my son's home into my own home with my own space. I'm even going to have a section with podcast interview chairs. Thank you, Beast. Who's wanting to come over to my new house right outside of Knoxville and be on a podcast with me? Thank you. Thank you so much. Y'all would come to my house for a podcast. Oh my goodness. Well, that would be so fun then. Chastity will make the drive. Allison would. Man, oh man. It's going to be really cool. I promise. It's going to be cool. We could talk about true crime. You could be my guest. My guestess with the bestest. Did you guys hear about this crazy story out of England? This is really scary. They have a picture of it too. This is kind of scary. I don't want to tell you about this, even though it's across the pond. We do have some across the pond followers, so I wanted to update you on this crazy, creepy story. Oh my goodness. 2 more cases in Arkansas? Oh. What's up in Nashville? Me too, Doris. Okay. This just happened today, I think. Nope, 2 days ago. December 28th, 2 days ago. Listen to this crazy story out of England. The Greater Manchester Police, they call them the GMPs, are urgently seeking information regarding a potential abduction that occurred on December the 28th, 2024 in Stockport, England. Witnesses reported a woman attempting to exit a dark-colored hatchback at the intersection of Rostering Road and Garner's Lane, but forcibly pulled back into the vehicle and assaulted. The only thing they've released is a picture of this car kind of going down the street steadfastly. It's kind of blurred. You can tell it's in motion. But I don't know if any video of this incident has been released yet. This is crazy. They have extreme concern for her and her well-being. So basically, people saw this woman get pulled into a car and assaulted. And they're still trying to find her. And this happened literally just a few days ago. And I wanted to tell y'all about it because she's still not identified. So somebody in England there, where did it say Stockport? I want to make sure I got that right. Stockport. Somebody in that area is missing somebody. Somebody's missing, right? Just like the woman at the subway in New York. Hi, Angel Wing. I see you in here. Thank you for being a subscriber, and I hope you'll stay. MJ. Good to see you. Hey, Terry. It's good to see you, Angel Wing. Yes, Chastity. Right there in front of everybody. I don't know if she was walking. No. It said she was trying to get out of the car. And they pulled her back in and was just, thank you, Beast. I appreciate you. Yeah. It's kind of scary. I mean, it happens here, it happens everywhere. So I'll give you an update if we figure out who that woman is. Well, that's all the stories I have for you today. We are 30 minutes early. Does anybody have anything to say or anything you want to talk about? Come up to the panel, tell me about your day, tell me what you're going to do. How is Tan Lines? She woke up off the vent on December the 27th, and she is recovering. She's awake, alert. So they hope that she will be released from the hospital shortly after the first of the year. Yes, Kim. Gooer was at the church last night, and the lights were flickering like nobody's business again. And I was on the panel, and it was scary. It was kind of creepy to me because the lights would go um, on and off, and really scare the what out of me. See, I was trying to find a picture, and this picture came up of me and Roscoe. This is me with long hair. Do you want me with short hair or long hair? Look at Roscoe. But that's me with that's my long hair. I had long hair for years and years, and I cut it off not too long ago. Short, everybody likes me with short. Short looks sassy. Well, my grays are coming in. You can see my gray. So I really want to incorporate my grays when I do my hair next to kind of, accept the aging process, but still have a kick ass hairdo. Maybe blonde with a little gray in it. I don't know. It just looks so dramatic now that it's gray and it grows out. Look at it. So I don't know if I could wear this like that. It's kind of weird. Do I think he's messing with folks? Possibly. Possibly. Oh, you're calling your gray highlights? That's what I want to call them. Wisdom highlights. Everybody, True Crime Baddie is in the room right now. That is my cousin, and she's in the hospital right now. Can you give her some love? You just got out of your lumbar. I'm hoping good wishes and thoughts about that everything comes out all right. I didn't see the cross etched on the wall, but I thought I saw something walk by the window. And other people in the chat did too. It wasn't just me. Now, I'm a ghosty. I watch the shows, the ghost hunters and stuff. And it might just be in my head. But see, Speedy Grandma thinks they really saw something too. See? Well, good for y'all. I was screen recording, and I made a mental note of the part where we all thought we saw somebody. So, I'm going to be looking at that. In fact, what else have we got to do? We are talking about flickering lights at the Solid Rock Church, Katie. Yeah, but they were out on the sidewalk. They were out on the sidewalk. I don't even know if I exported it or not. Sometimes if I don't export it, okay. Okay, here it is. I'm exporting it, and that's going to take a minute or two, and then I'm going to scroll through, and then we're going to look at that video together. We're going to see if we see anything. I'll hold it up so you guys can see it. Coco Puff says, but I also think he's sick enough to try to mess with people from home. And somebody had asked me, do I think he is? No, I don't think he is. To Yeah, they didn't come last night though. They were just like, and somebody even called and they didn't send anybody out. What? The second night, Michelle Pfeiffer zoomed in and you can see the cross. It's just weird. Yes, everything about that church is weird. Oh, beast. It's exporting. That is going to take a hot minute. I don't know if we'll get it exported in time. I was in there, I was screen recorded for 30 minutes just so I can go back and see if anything walked by the window. Yeah, yes, Chastity, he went back in there and turned that breaker on. Thank you, Beast. Beast, you're too kind to me today. Thank you. Goal reached. You guys are amazing. You think it's Tina? Little bit of Tina by my side, little bit of beady boo. Every time somebody's name is Tina, I think of that. It's so funny. Okay, I'm going to do a quick commercial break. I don't normally do this, but I love this product. Ladies, you all know I don't do this. So if I do it, it's something special. And it's a viral product. And I was like, I don't know. Hopefully I added it to my store. Oh, I did. Okay. This is by Kimchi. Do you guys know what Kimchi products? It comes in this pretty box and it says Puff Puff Pass. Puff Puff Pass. Now, this is really good for middle-aged women. Well, anybody, but really, if you really need to highlight those dark circles under your eyes, this is the powder. It's like $12 and it just puts a brightness under your eyes and on your cheeks. You can put it anywhere and you just puff and powder it down, and then you can put makeup around it. I know in the packaging it comes in a cute little wrap inside the box, although I took the wrap off, and it's really pretty, and it's this is the they have different ones. This is the viral one. This is the viral one. Um the Evander. The Evander. It's what Kim Kardashian or somebody's wearing. It's what all the celebrities are wearing. This is the color, and it stays sold out, so I hope it's not sold out. Yes, it's the Evander. That's right, Iowa girl. And it's so good. It's so good. You just take it off, and it comes with this really pretty. Now I've used it, so it's got kind of makeup on it. Really pretty puff powder, and it's the white powder, and it's just so elegant, and it don't take much. You can see it kind of turn white right there, and it just goes under your eyes, and you just puff, 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 puff. Deb, can you account to how wonderful it is? And it really brightens the eyes. It's the Evander. It's the viral one. The Evander is the one that I got, and it really just brightens eyes, and you can kind of see around my eyes, because I do have dark circles, and I'm getting the bags. We're all getting old, honey. But if you want to brighten your eyes, it's still in stock. Daisy says this is the viral one called Evander, and I would grab it because it goes in and out of stock a lot. And you'll probably see a lot of videos about it now that you're looking at it, or you've added it to your cart, or you're buying it. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you. Yes, you will love it. It's called Puff Puff Pass. I go for the viral stuff. I think I do have it pinned. It says I have it pinned anyway. It says I do. Thank you. And I can see that people are looking at it. So the link is somewhere. Coco Puff says my bags and shopping bags not size. I agree. I agree. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Daisy. I really wouldn't unless something's really amazing. And when I put it under there, I was like, thank you. Thank you so much. Now I don't use liquid foundation. I use Laura Geller products, and this complements Laura Geller so good. And it really gets in those fine lines and wrinkles. So thank you guys so much, and make sure that you grab this because it's really worth it. It's really, really worth it. I promise. Thank you. Today has been sponsored by Kimchi Chick. Puff Puff Pass. Thank you, Beast. Thank you, Lena. Yeah, thank you, guys. Thank you. No, I don't do Botox, Holly. I've never done Botox. Never. I've never done Botox. Thank you, guys. Kelsey, did the little boy, it goes by Joey. Yes, he was found. Yes, he was found. He's safe. Everybody's safe. It was kind of an odd situation where the vehicle was found, but oh, you need the discount code? Okay, I'll send it to you for the website at SCF merch. Yes. Does the Evander work for all skin types? Absolutely. Actually, let me repin it because let me show you this. I have really dry skin, and it worked for me. And I would think that it does because I've seen a lot of different people do a lot of different videos using this with different skin types. So it's the Evander. And I don't know if it's something about the lavender color, but once you bake that in, it goes right in your wrinkles. And of course, my face is smoother than my hand, but it just lightens it up. So when you put your makeup on and contour, the places that need brighten around your eyes, I even used it up here. It really lightens it up. Yeah. And then when you put your foundation and you put your little pressed powder on top of it, It really makes a huge difference on how that looks on your face, and especially if you're going to be on video. Well, what I did was I went ahead and put my CC cream on, which I use Pearl. I only use Pearl for that. And then I do this on top of it under my eyes. And then I put pressed powder around it and just a little over it. You don't want to pack it in because you really want that brightness to shine through. So I just kind of put it around it. You can do what you want, maybe, but for that brightness, I just kind of leave my CC cream with the powder on top and pressed Lar powder foundation around it. And that's what I do. Yes, Deb says it works great. It's for everybody, no matter what age, but especially for those of us who are starting to get those dark circles under your eyes and a little bit of wrinkles. This right here is the trick. This is Evander. This is the viral one, Evander. It's Ivander. Invandr. Thank you, Brandy. Yeah, this is the viral one. This is the one that has trouble staying in stock. And Kimchi has great products. Not that I know of. You might have some coupons or something in your TikTok shop, but as far as I know, there's not any coupon codes for this. Thank you. I see a lot of people still looking at it. It's really great. And when you guys that are adding to your cart and ordering, now go when we get off the show and look at TikTok videos about this Evander color and look at the different makeup artists who are professionals and see how they're using it and see all the cool different ways that you can use it. You have the 11. Oh no. I actually can't hardly make any. It's very weird. I think it's because I have a huge forehead. I own it. Okay. Do you know how many messages I get telling me about my forehead? I had to put in the filter forehead or huge forehead or some kind of phrase or something. Okay. So that's probably wise because there's so much space to cover that the skin's not wrinkling up yet. We don't know. We don't know. Thank you, Speedy. I mean, when you put it on, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, it's so bright. Oh, you know what be true? I just let them go and I just laugh. You know, at almost 50, I've been through just about everything you can possibly think of. It's free shipping. Thank you, Chastity. Free shipping. I didn't know that. Free shipping, guys. I would grab this. Beast, Happy New Year. Yay, Beast. I can't believe you sent that. Beast and Beauty sent a Celebrate 2025. Oh my God. That one's a huge one. I saw that one in the TikTok thing. Beast, you're too kind to me. Oh my God. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Be True. I appreciate your kind words. They mean a lot to me. Thank you for using your stickers, Amy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Preacher Wife, good to see you. Free shipping. And look at the inside box. It's yellow. And I mean, I love the box. And it's very sturdy, and you can really keep it in your box if you wanted to. Beast needs some stickers. Beast, send me your address, and I will send you a few goodies, okay? If you want. If you want to, I'll send you some goodies. You got to keep it up here, or you get flagged saying you ain't selling your product. True crime, did you mean to hit the panel? Let me know for sure before I accept you. Hey, Sheila. How are you? Sheila. Oh, Sheila. Oh. Preacher's wife had a procedure today? Thank you, Daisy. You know, I normally don't. I just fell in love with it. I was like, I can see why this is viral. I can see why celebrities are viral with this. Okay, yes, I can. I just wanted to make sure. See, Ponzi uses it. Best ever.
Hey,
Hi. You what? Hold on a minute. Oh my lord. Let me do this right quick so they can
I
see. Let
just
me
wanted
change
to
this
show
layout.
you.
Oh my gosh. Hold on.
In the hospital, I have the powder with me.
She took the powder with her. Isn't it the best?
So y'all get it. I'm telling you.
It's so good.
Out of all the little bit I brought to the hospital, I made sure to bring my powder.
Mm-hmm. It's
And it's holding up pretty
$19.
good too.
It's $19 on Amazon, but it's $12, I believe, in something here, and it's free shipping right now.
If y'all
Look,
can see.
look how beautiful. Look, if you can look like that in the hospital, you need this powder. That is so beautiful.
It does. It gives you like a smooth finish, if that makes sense. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
34, but I've noticed that like powders will sit in my fine lines. This one doesn't.
Yeah, this one is great. I mean, it's just very silky and smooth. And I mean, I can even tell
I'm
just,
embarrassed to sit on the camera like this.
oh no, you're good. I could even tell how good it went in my lines. Holly bought it. Yay. Thank you, Holly.
Oop, I'll be right back. I just got a test result. I just got back from my lumbar and all these test results are coming in, so I'll be right back. Hold on just a
Okay. I know. It does say puff puff pass, and I mean I love the play on words puff puff pass, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to puff puff pass the savings onto you and how awesome it is onto you. Beast and Beauty sent True Crime Baddie some glasses. Thank you, Beauty and the Beast. Beast and Beauty. Sorry, I got that backward. Thank you, Beast, for being in here. Thank you for everything you've done. Thank you for supporting me this morning. I really, really appreciate you so very much. Thank you.
Okay, well, I think y'all, I don't see anything on there yet. I think they have to send the fluid off. I think it was just kind of a review. So
Oh,
they have me back here. I have to lay flat, and then I have to go back for a 2-hour MRI. So
thank you,
wish me
Deb.
luck.
2 hours?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I can't move anyway, so what a great time it is.
I have Evander. This is Evander. This is the best one in my opinion, but this is the viral one. This is do you have the Evander too?
No, I got the translucent. I didn't know about the Evander when I ordered mine. I'm gonna order the Evander too.
Yeah. The
Because even if you have the purple ticket, even if you only redeem $10, that would make it $4.57 plus tax. That's
with free shipping.
it's less than, you know.
So if you guys have been saving up your purple tickets, this is the time to get this because it's $19 on Amazon, but over here it's 12 plus free
Mm-hmm.
shipping here. Plus you have your coupons you can use it on. Chastity said make sure they give you your headphones for
They
your MRI.
better. They let me keep my headphones on when I did the lumbar a second ago, and I was listening to praise and worship during it.
Hmm.
Made it go a little easier.
How long did it take?
About 30 minutes.
Hmm.
It didn't hurt. It felt the worst part was the numbing part, and then it was weird because you could feel it was numb, but you could feel the pressure. It's very strange feeling.
Hmm. Is it kind of like an epidural?
Yeah, I would say so. Except you're not, like, most of the time, not in excruciating pain. I didn't even pay attention to my epidural. It was just like a pinch and a pressure. That's all it felt like.
Hmm. Kelsey says lots of pressure. Thank
Mhm.
you, Tammy. Thank you, guys.
I would rather have that than do an MRI. I can tell
Mm-hmm.
you that.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tammy. You guys are really going to love this. Tiny Diamonds placed an order. You guys are so great. Thank you. We're all going to look beautiful.
Mhm. Steph, do you have you need to get one of those I can't think of it, but they're like the powder puffs in this one is good for all over, but you know the triangular powder puffs that you can
Mm-hmm.
get right in the corner of your eye?
I
You need
need
to
one. I have it in my cart.
yeah, you need to get one of those and put it on your thing because that it goes perfect with it.
Thank you, Mama Coop. Mama Coop ordered 15 of you have bought this in here. 15 of you. That's amazing.
Mhm. It's worth your purple ticket too.
I mean, that's the best savings. Literally, you can get it for nearly free.
Mhm.
Sarah says I can't find it. It should be pinned uh,
I'm seeing
on
it pinned.
here, or you can click the little shop button, the little purse icon, and if you'll click that, you can go to my showcase and just scroll down a little bit, and you'll be able to find it. Carla, no. I'm so sorry to hear that. The purple ticket things are in the corner that you can click uh, and get $2. I think you can invite up to 10 people a day. You click join. It's the whole purple ticket thing. I finally hit $50 saved up this morning in my purple ticket. How much do you have saved up, True Crime?
$47, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I love it. I love this promo. I thought TikTok was going to be such a Grinch when they took it away from us, but they've really come back. But it's so hard to find somebody who is not on TikTok because you get like $70 now per person. I'm
Mhm.
thinking about going down to the nursing home, and I'm going to walk in and say, "Honey, do you know about TikTok?"
Oh no, I'm echoing. Let me go out and come back in. I'm echoing real bad. Hold on a second.
15 clicks. I mean, I really am. And they have different colors. So if you don't think the Evander will work for you, they have like True Crime Baddie has the translucent, she said.
I have the
The
chance.
translucent.
Yeah.
Can you show them? Are you
Mhm.
able to show them the translucent powder?
Yeah, I can. Y'all excuse me now. Y'all gonna see my chin.
My color is Evander, and she has the translucent.
Y'all, I'm trying. Bear with me here. Okay. So this is the translucent color. Let me put it on my skin. I'm gonna show y'all. Okay. Me.
The translucent is sold out. Oh,
So it's right here in this area right here.
I think your camera's off.
Oh, sorry. There we go. It's on my hand. Can't even see it. And it just makes it smooth.
Mm-hmm.
I just put it on because I like the smell of it too. Let's see if I can.
Oh, yes. Let me smell.
Y'all
Mm,
see it?
yeah. It's really good. I can't even believe you have it in the hospital. What a coincidence. Like, we did not plan this at all.
No. So let me up. I want to show you that package that it came with was so cute. The way they had it
I,
wrapped up.
I know. And I started not to unwrap it to show, but I wanted to use it so bad. And I
Mhm.
couldn't contain myself and I just ripped it open
Yeah,
like a
it's
Christmas
super
present.
cute.
I was like,
I'm
couldn't
so
wait.
hungry. Lord have mercy.
Oh no. Won't somebody bring you some food?
Well, yeah, they will. Rod's waiting until I get done with my MRI. I don't want him to come up here and sit in the room for 2 hours. So he's gonna wait. So I'll probably eat a late lunch.
Mm. What's up, Kristen? Thank you.
But yeah,
Gotta
it
have it.
just
Free shipping right now. Free shipping. But it's time for me to mosey on. Rachel and purchase too. Oh my girl. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you.
time to start Christmas shopping for next year.
Sarah says, I found it. Yay, you found it. Awesome, Sarah. Oh, I put it on my hand and it's so smooth, and I'm just sitting here feeling how smooth it is. It
Hmm
just makes it
It
compared
does
to
make
this
it
one over
super
here.
smooth.
Yeah, compared.
And your makeup doesn't budge.
True. Thank you guys. All right, I'm going to mosey along. It's my time to end for the day. And please know that I love each and every one of you very much. Please pray for my cousin that she has a speedy
Hmm.
recovery and has a fairly okay, smooth ride in the hospital there if you can have one. Um,
I love y'all. I'm gonna get off here. I'll let you do your ending.
okay. I love you. Let me switch. All right. So, please know that I love each and every one of you very much. I appreciate your support and everything that you do for me. I will never, ever, ever take it for granted. I wake up every morning and say, thank you, God, for blessing me today. 20 of you bought the powder. Thank you for that. And thank you for that support. I'll be live again tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time unless something goes down. Until then, please know that you can find me on any social media platform. It's still exporting. It's exporting. When I export the video, I'm going to look through the video. We might have to look through it tomorrow morning. But if I see something, I'm going to make a video about it and post about it. But please know you can find me on any social media platform. All you have to do is look for the same username and logo. I'm especially on YouTube, but I'm everywhere else too. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. So wherever you are, there I am too. I love you all so, so much. Please have a blessed and safe day.